Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Sanctus Reach. I am DisturbingPuppet. Today we're continuing the Horrors of the Warp campaign. We're still doing the first mission. I have been kind of playing around with some of my streaming and recording settings. I think I've got some of that locked down, still kind of testing, so probably limit it to about an hour, hour and a half today. We have the first mission we've kind of been working on, and these story missions do take a long time, so I'm assuming it probably not going to make a huge amount of progress here. Basically, I thought we'd be playing as the Marines. Instead, we're actually playing as the Orcs. We've mostly been defeated by the Marines and the Imperial Guard, and we're basically just kind of getting out of here. We're kind of done with things, and then a bunch of demons showed up, and we're like, yeah, we're really getting out of here. So we found a teleporter to get off the planet. We've got to grab a couple reactors on the way. We're kind of in an area where there's a bunch of mountains that are really guiding us directly to where we need to go. So far, we've been able to fight our way through a couple different units of demons. We've had some pretty bad choke points we're kind of having to deal with, but so far I've been able to get through without too many losses. So let's see if everything loads correctly here. The last stream was not as good a quality as I was hoping. I kind of set some things and hoped for the best, but things didn't really turn out super well. And then, that was weird, I don't know what that was. When I was looking later, it looked kind of odd. Partially, I think maybe because of this weird coloration we've got. There's like this weird purple tint on everything. I guess demons make things purple. But it definitely kind of seemed to mess with the picture quality and stuff. So I'm hoping that the stream is good. The recording was okay. I fiddled with the recording quality again a little bit more, so it should be even better. But yeah, I'm not sure how goofy things are going to be. Mainly I was focusing on trying to get the frame rate in a much better position. Some of the frame rate issues might be the game at times. Like it just kind of started there, but that was the game, so I'm hoping that that's fine. So as we pan around, hoping everything's good. Just quickly check. That looks basically okay. Yeah, I think like the stream looks a little bit weird as far as like it's more kind of high contrast, but I'm not sure what exactly. I have to check later. All right, anyway. So the objective is capture the reactor, capture the generator, extract Morgrok. Morgrok must survive. Morgrok is kind of hanging out in the back here. We've got some units in this transport. We had some demons over here we kind of dealt with. The guys kind of dealt with it. We threw them back in the transport. Everyone's kind of ready to go. So as we kind of started back here, fought our way out of this area, fought our way through, kind of got ambushed from this direction, dealt with that, split up a little bit. Unfortunately, my artillery is really good at killing infantry, but is very, very slow. So right now I don't have any targets. So it is our turn. These guys are all fairly quick. Let's just see how far they can get. Zoom out a little bit. Pretty sure everything back here is dead. There could be some stuff hiding further back, but I don't think so. Let's just get everybody moving. Okay. Game's kind of sputtering a little bit. Just quickly checking on things here. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright. We'll live with it. I'll have to check the stream afterwards and see what kind of quality we're dealing with here. But yeah, I was really not impressed after the last one. I kind of tested a bunch of different settings, and things just not working the way I hoped. Unfortunately, I mean, I could hang out and just wait for my artillery to catch up a bit more. I might sneak ahead here a little bit just to take a look around. You're basically full. I might be able to throw some more guys in there, but just going to take a look around. So we've got all the way down here, we've got to grab a reactor, then we kind of have to go all the way around through here, and then go up and grab the generator, and then we've got to go all the way up and around to get to the teleporter. Unfortunately, movement takes so long in these games. I do feel like the story missions are just way too long and drawn out. Few little nitpicks with the game. Overall, it's pretty fun, but yeah. Takes a bit of dragging to get through some of this stuff sometimes. Just going to move up probably about as far as they can move. I'm not really going to go any further than that. Just going to hang out. We just killed some stuff in this area. You can kind of see the corpses of the spawn and stuff. What do we want up front? Let's get some scouts moving out here. You're pretty hurt. I don't have any way to repair these guys. So we'll just kind of hang out there, I guess. War bikers are really good, but they are fragile, so just be a little bit careful with them. These guys here, I was trying to get some kills to level them up. For right now, we're just going to hold them back. We got the opportunity, we'll do some hit and runs, try to get some kills and experience for them. Death Dread, will try to get you in the line again. He already leveled up, so he got some health back that he lost early on. I do have a Pain Boy in here, so I can heal up my basic infantry, but I can't heal up the vehicles and stuff unless they level up. We've got this one surviving knob dude. I could heal him up, but I can't replace the lost dead guys, so yeah, whatever for him. He's just kind of gonna suck some attacks, and that's about all he's good for. Got Mogrock himself here, who does have a little bit of a force field around him. I've got ways I can boost guys that are close to me as well. Just going to kind of cautiously get these guys in here. Try to get the infantry forward. Ooh, go there. There we go. I don't want to move too fast here. I'd like to try to get everybody to catch up before we do a whole lot. Keeping these guys back because they are pretty fragile. Preferably I'd like to do hit and run attacks with them if I can get openings. I think that's everybody. Yep. Alright, so in this transport we do have a group of sluggas. We've got a Weird Boy, a Pain Boy, Mega Knobs, and Flash Gits. So decent amount of firepower, close combat ability. The transports are pretty good. Up here we've got Knobs in Mega Armor, Knob Sluggas, and Flash Gits. So a couple good core units there in the transports. Trying to keep them alive. We just killed some stuff, so it's kind of seemed like we're kind of running into bunches of them sort of separately. But I'm assuming as we go through every choke point, we'll have some demons. Every objective will have some demons. Alright, Mr. Buggy, let's go take a look around. How far down does this go? Pretty far. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. I'm going to head this way a little bit. Because I don't trust anything. So slow! Alright, let's get you guys moving. I don't know about demons. I mean, lore-wise, it would kind of make sense if they just sort of, like, pop up at random different places I wouldn't expect. So if I grab the objectives, I might have to just park guys there and keep them there to hold the objectives, just in case demons do show up, but I'm not sure. Typically in this game, you can kind of just bypass and keep going, but I'm not sure how that's going to work here. I think we'll just head up to about here-ish. That's about as far as I want to go. Try to get people caught up if we can. Also, my boss is really slow. I don't really want him on the front line, but if I can have him in a position where he's giving me good protection with his force field, that's always nice. Let's get you guys up here. Oh, don't grenade your own guys. Just trying to get a view. Alright, get the bikes in the back. You can stay there. You can stay there. Yeah, we'll just kind of hold the line there. Nope, I see some red on the mini-map now, flashing down there, kind of on the edge. Yep, alright, so we have some Plague Bears, we've got some Flamers of Tzeentch. Just kind of zoom in and take a look at the models. Plague Bears looking plaguey. Flamers of Tzeentch do have force fields. Actually, these guys are pretty cool looking. I didn't zoom in on these guys. That's kind of neat. Yeah, interesting little models. They fly, and they've got like force fields as well, so if I can throw enough firepower at them, we can kill them off. Otherwise, I'm a bit concerned about them hitting us. So I could just kind of hang out and keep moving my forces up. We could start potentially moving to engage. I want to check this corner, though, first, just to make sure there's nothing down here. Okay, that looks fine. Hide behind the forest. Dead guardsman here. I'm curious, because we've gone back to controlling orcs, if I'm going to have like a mission where I'm controlling Imperial Guard at some point, fighting the demons as well. Would be kind of interesting. Let's see. I'll take a few long-range shots, if I have any. We're not, like, the best shots in the world, of course. So far, the Flamer guys do move pretty quickly. They could fly over the mountain, which is a problem. So I'm just going to kind of inch down here a little bit. Sort of spread out a little bit. We'll see where they come to. How far can you get? So hang back with you a little bit. Shoot us out in the open. Your boss, yeah, hang out there, that's fine. Try to clump some guys around him. Okay, I do have some vision there. Alright, Knob Combo Scorches, we've got decent guns here. Can also burn stuff. The flamethrowers work okay on the demons. You kind of expect, the whole cleanse it with fire kind of thing, but they were clumped up really badly early on, so it definitely helped a lot. Now I'm not so sure we're going to get like super effective burning going on, but you never know. Try to spread the bikers in the back a little bit so I can maybe get angles to come around. Try to move in, take shots at long range, and move back. Because these guys do a lot of damage, but they are really fragile. Yeah, hang out by the boss, that's fine. Alright, you already moved because you're super slow. Let's get you guys coming down. The buggies are pretty quick, at least. Oh, and you're hiding in there. Yeah, go at the back. Let's open up our stat info on our weapons. And let's shift over a little bit. Nothing came in behind me. I didn't totally check this back corner here completely, but everything that came near me I killed, so should be fine. I think that's everybody. Yep, alright. You're out of range, you're kind of hiding. Let's see if they... I'm not sure if they can actually see me. We'll see if they come at me here. I don't really want those flamers taking off over the cliffs, though, to come at me from a weird angle. Alright. They might have seen me and backed off. I'm not sure. Let's just take a little bit of a look. Okay. Alright, so this guy does have range and is fairly tough. I killed one of these guys before. Plague Drone, which I'd heard of before. We've got a Chaos Spawn. Most of these guys are close combat. Flamers can shoot flames, of course. These guys like spit some kind of poison or something. I'm not in an ideal position here. Just gonna keep him out of the way in the back. It's too far away for shots. I've got some shots here, but these guns are pretty pitiful. I could probably get in for some shots with you. Alright. Yeah, let's hit the guys out in the open. Let's try to bring my artillery in. I don't think I'm going to get close enough for a shot. If I am, it might be really dangerous, because I've got kind of guys in the way. Alright, no artillery. I really don't like the flamers the most, but my chances, yeah, not real great. 50% there. I'm going to go ahead and go for the flamers anyway, because they're really my highest priority to kill. That was super pathetic. At close range, we can do really good damage against infantry with this thing, but yeah, that was pretty terrible. Set up there. My flamer here, I'm not going to get in range. So I'm just going to hang back a little bit. I've got about 3 or 4 tiles there. Alright. I've got a lot of shooty guys. I've got some fast guys. I can probably move in, shoot, and try to get away. Let's see if I can take any shots from here. Yep, okay. 40%. You guys are out in the open. 40%. Yeah, I'm just going to go for these flamers. Okay. Excellent job. Run away. Let's see if you can hit anything. Yeah. Even if the chances are bad, we shoot a lot of lead here. So I'll take it. I just want to try to keep these guys safe. Hit and run is the name of the game here, hopefully. Go there. Kind of doing this at range, so we're not doing a ton of damage. You know, we're not exactly the most accurate units in the face of the universe. These guys are sucking up a lot of damage, though, actually. Yeah, 900 health is pretty considerable. Okay, what else can we do here? A few long-range shots. We've got the Killicans we can take some pot shots with as well. What abilities do I have here? Rally. What is that? Improved morale, WA, plus combat skill, plus movement points. Yeah, that doesn't really help. Only close combat troops mostly. I do have some out here, but yeah, not a big deal. Why is it showing me targeting my own units? Why would I attack my own units? I don't understand why it's letting me target my own units there. says teleported blast. I wonder if that teleports my unit somewhere. Does that make sense? I don't know. Let's hang out by the boss because we're next to him in the force field, although there aren't a lot of shooting units here other than just this plague drone. I'm going to hang back. Do you have a lot of grenades if they move forward, so we can grenade the crap out of them? Let's get you down here a little bit. Alright. And then I could probably get some shots in. What's my range? 8? Okay, we'll just stay at extreme range. Even though it means I won't do a lot of damage because we'll just miss a lot of shots. Also got damage fall off. Try to get the shooters in position here. Okay, you're not going to get a shot off. Probably. No. Close combat guys will come around. I do have a goop grenade we can kind of throw out that'll slow movement in an area, but I'll hold off on that for now. You can kind of hang out in the back. We're just kind of using him to kind of move up, toss a grenade, run away kind of thing. You guys can get all the way down here. Fortunately, their guns are pretty pathetic. Just trying to set up for maximum firepower later. You guys are really struggling to keep up, so I might hold off for a bit here. Alright, you've got a few pot shots. We'll keep hitting the same unit. Try to back off to stay out of range. That's everybody. Alright, let's see what they're going to do. Don't think they can make it to me. At least I hope they can't. Okay, he ran all the way around there. That's really bad. More flamers. Okay. Well, not ideal. Definitely not ideal. You're kind of screwed. You have a whole bunch of war bikers we can just wreck this guy's day with. Come down and burn these guys. Let's see if I can actually get any shots here. Of course, this could be dangerous because I'll be shooting over my own units, which means I might hit. Yeah, even if I had targets here, I don't think I'd take it. Here I would, but it's way too dangerous to shoot down here. Alright. Let me start with the war bikers then. I'll save you guys. You just take some shots. Don't expect you to do much. Just annoy him. Okay, better than I expected. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. That was super effective. Okay, maybe we'll burn first and then bring the war bikers down. You're about dead. Okay, what's my range? 1, 2, 3-ish? Let me just do this, it's a little clearer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. So if I come here... that would get all of them, right? Somehow it seems like I missed the plague drone. Guess he's up in the air, so we can't hit him. That's a bit of an issue. Okay. So let's try to do some damage to the flying guy.
Fire everything.
And you can run away. Alright. He's got one more shot. This guy killed the other guy. Not as good as I was hoping. Just try to set up some shots here if we don't kill them all. And I'd really like to wipe everybody out. I could probably kill off... At close range, I can do a lot to the plague bearers, but this plague drone is probably more of an issue. Nice. Go for the drone again. Yeah, we're not doing a lot to him. Got some crits there, hit everybody. Setting up a nice firing line if they want to move up. We'll just shoot them up with the Warbikers a bit. Yeah, I'm just going to hang back with the weak guys. Okay. Let's see if my big guns can do more to the plague drone here. It'd help if I hit, I guess. Did I miss all those shots? It's like 1 HP. Yeah, good job, guys. Anything else out here? No. And I'm going to keep focusing on this guy. That was much better. Just kind of depends on how lucky I get with my shots, I guess. You can look that way, you look that way. I'm expecting the flamers might be an issue. I've got some like long-range shots. I could deploy some guys from inside the battle wagon. I'd rather not do that quite yet. I really want to kill this idiot off. I wouldn't mind wiping both these guys out. You guys are decent shots, so let's bring you in. I could also burn, potentially, but I missed him with the shots there. I've got the stun bomb if we don't kill him, so we'll do that. Nice. Alright, you can look that way. I don't get reaction shots with him, but we're just going to keep his armor facing the right direction. You're sort of out of position, but that's okay. Out of stun bomb range. Alright, so we can bring the transport around, do some damage to them. I could stay where I'm at, honestly, and do it. I'd like to draw them into all the firepower I've got here with the Warbikers, if they want to advance. So let's come down here. Okay. First in, first out, I think. Or basically whoever's the top of the list will come out first. So I could deploy the sluggas. We could rush in and hit them. They're just boy sluggas, but they will have grenades. I just want to get rid of these guys. I don't want them to be able to do anything. Actually, boy sluggers don't have grenades. Never mind. And they're already hurt a little bit. Now let's come up here. We've got some protection, some cover. Didn't hit us back. We only have one action because we deployed. Hopefully there's nothing else here that's going to come swarming at me. Next would be Weird Boy. That's not going to help me too much. Then Pain Boy, not going to help me too much. Although I could heal up these guys. Mega Knobs. So we could deploy more. I mean, Weird Boy could kill him. Oh, Mr. Weird Boy. Yeah. Splat. Can't go back in immediately. I'm just going to stay here. We'll jump back in next. Deploy the Pain Boy. I'm going to go ahead and heal up these guys.
I'll fix that. Just gonna chop it all first.
It said +0, but I could have sworn those guys were hurt just a second ago when I looked at them. Or am I crazy? Yeah, it says... Oh, they're missing a guy. That's why. Okay. One of their orcs is dead. There's nobody actually hurt. Alright, fine. Kind of a waste, but not a big deal. Just taking time. Everybody else stay in. We'll put them back in the transport next turn, as long as nothing else major comes at us. Bring down you guys just to get some angles. Okay, I've got some shots. They're probably not great. Actually, pretty good. Okay, that's one dead. It's more than I expected, actually. Take some long-range shots. Hope for the best. Okay, you don't have shots. How about you? Probably he's going to block my line of sight there. Yeah, missed. 40% is pretty low. Hey, nice. So it affects everyone on the tile. That's good. Just going to move these guys down in position where we can kind of do a little scouting next time. Maybe more stuff down here, I just can't see. And you can kind of hang out in the back, that's fine. Alright. You moved, you did not move yet. Okay, artillery's really lagging behind. I might need to take a turn or two just to have them catch up. Okay, charge of the demons. A lot of them, actually. More than I expected. We are sort of close to the first objective. So I might be pulling them in from defending the reactor. Okay, let's bring you down. So I do have shots, it's just really dangerous. Okay, so that potentially hit those guys. Target out here, that should be kind of a safe shot. And that hopefully I won't hit my own guys even if it falls short. Alright. Pretty good shot. So Mr. Chaos Ballin out front, I'm not a fan. You can jump back in the transport. You can also jump back in the transport. You guys, I mean, I could stay here, take some pistol shots. Probably rely on the war bikers here a little bit for you. I may just kind of stay put. I mean, I can move in and burn some stuff. Standing my ground and shooting might be a decent way to wreck some of their day. We can move in, shoot, move back. Yeah, I think just for safety, you guys get back at the transport. That's my chance here. 50 is not terrible. So we'll do our typical hit and run attacks here. Try to get in close, that way we're less likely to miss. Nice. Alright, Chaos Spawn is down. Soften these guys up if I can. 50, yeah, doesn't matter too much. Okay. I'd like to soften somebody up so I can maybe get a kill with these guys. So I think we'll just shoot from here. Kind of, if I can get range. Take a few little plinky shots here and there.
Fire everywhere.
Come on down. Just try to use the space I have available to me to maximum benefit. Where I can hopefully get shots in and then have some space where he'll have to take some damage to get at me. These blooders are actually pretty tough. Do have grenades. We could always flame them. I could move in with him. Then he's sort of blocking shots, so we'll hold off on that for now. You're going to end up stuck in a bad position. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have the firepower here to kill these guys, I don't think. I can give him a distraction by pushing him forward and burning after we take a bunch of other shots. Don't really want to go any further than that. Actually, I'm not even comfortable being this far out here, but... Okay, I'm getting hurt, but not enough. Got grenades, too, if I move in. And orcs were not exactly known for accuracy. Okay, a couple left. Right, let's try to kill him off with this warbiker. Nice. Keep trying to get kills to get some experience, so that's the only way they'll level back up. I don't remember if Pain Boys can actually heal these guys. I don't think so, but I could be wrong. So we still have the transport down there. We've got the transport up here. A few more guys can shoot, but that's about it. And we could move in and grenade some guys, but I feel like that's really dangerous. Yeah, let's just stay here and shoot. All right, you're 8. These guys are a little bit more banged up. They're probably harder shots. 55, 55, 90. Yeah, we'll take the 90%. Didn't do a lot of damage, though. Back up a little bit. Whoa. Okay, I might just leave you there. 35, 50, 40. Alright, yeah, take the 50%, I guess. Got some close combat troops. Boss, you do have a shot. Try to hit these guys.
I'm the most cunning and real sneaky too.
Yeah, that's not really exactly the best thing you want to say after missing a couple shots in a row, but, you know, whatever. These guys are awfully tough. We're not going to do a whole lot to them. Even after hitting them with the artillery, they're just really tough. Okay, that was a decent shot. I don't really want to rush anybody out there. I can get you in and burn. We could also go for close combat. We could move in and take some shots, but then are a little bit exposed. Let's see if I have any shots from here. I don't want to get too close. Okay. Yeah, that kind of works for me. Death Dread, do you want to draw some attention? They are shaken, so I should probably be able to move in and just tear them apart in close combat without too much trouble. Let's move you up a little bit. You guys are kind of banged up. I don't really have a lot of use for them other than trying to do some scouting, but try to keep them around for their firepower, but even that's not super fantastic. Mainly they're just really quick and going to spot for me. Well, we've got the Death Dread, we've got the transport. Where can you get to? Let's bring you in here. Some more shots. And I'm trashing their morale. I can't get them in close combat. That should kill them off. And then I could burn the other two, which won't do a ton of damage. But it will break their morale, I think. Let him absorb the attacks for now, I think. I think we've killed most of the other stuff off. Okay, and time to burn you guys. Alright, so they're broken. Then we'll get some morale back. That's everybody. So he'll draw some attention. They might back off because they're broken. It depends on how much morale they get back at the start of the turn. Hopefully not a whole bunch more stuff's going to come at me here. Okay, I'm kind of fine with them backing off. I still have vision, so we could try to get artillery shots back there if I can get close enough. Let's see. No, can't even target this. Just kind of hoping I could take a shot back there, but oh well. Alright. Managing to get through this relatively unscathed, surprisingly. Let's look around a little bit. Loot guys I'm going to hold off for now. Same with the war bikers, we'll hold off for a bit. Don't really want to rush him out by himself, so we'll hold off on that. Let's see if I can get some long-range shots. Okay, guess the cliff's in the way. I don't know why you can't see. I guess there is some junk in the way, but I wouldn't think it's enough to block my vision there. Just make a line here, I think. Double check, yeah, no shots. Guys, yeah, just go there. A little concerned about flamers coming flying over the mountains here a little bit. For now, I'll keep the close combat troops back. You guys. Just extending my line a bit. Unfortunately, my reaction shot range is really short on a lot of the orc units. So as much as I'd like to wreck them as they come at me, the chances of that happening aren't super great. Okay, bring the warbikers up behind. The damage buggies as well. We have you go wide here. Okay, did I move everybody? Yeah, alright. So we have quite a few units in the transports, so we've got a lot of firepower there. I'm just trying to avoid deploying them if I can. So far, we're only running into mostly stuff that's close combat, and then the flamers. So keeping guys in the transports maybe not be super important, but I can protect them from a little bit of close combat shots. It'd be just harder getting through some of these choke points if I just had a bunch of extra infantry that are really slow moving, kind of gumming everything up. Okay, coming back. Okay, still just those two. They're still shaken. See if I can get a relatively safe shot here. Let's go in the back, just in case. Okay, we missed our target, but hit the other guys for pretty good damage. Took out some of the terrain as well. Didn't hit my own guys, that's the most important thing. Alright, let's take a look around. Got an objective, so I'm surprised there aren't guys closer here. Tempting to move in a little bit more, but then I can't really back off too much. I'll just take some shots and we'll run away. Just soften them up from here.
Fire everything.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody else. That's a good sign. So I'm hoping we drew most of them out and hit them. So that there aren't a lot of defenders back here, or hopefully no defenders back there. They do have a bunch of debris here in the way. I could just go up and burn them, though, again. War bikers, I can get a good angle on these guys down here. Just not sure if I can move again if I do that. Maybe take some pot shots. Alright, I've got the transports as well we can kind of throw in there. You guys can do some burning. Well, I can actually get pretty far out. What kind of grenades do I have? Stun bombs. If I need to, I could stun them. Close combat troops. We can definitely get into grenade range. Yeah, let's do that. Let's grenade their cover. And them, of course. Can't see them, which is a little surprising. Guess I'm probably out of my pistol range anyway. Let's shift you guys down. I'll see if I have an okay angle here. I have no shots. Well, let's fix that. Okay, good damage. Alright. So we'll take whatever range shots we can. Kind of hard to pick the right guys here. Okay, your shooters. Let's grab that cover. Take shots from range, that's fine. Well, there goes our cover. Should be fine, though. Very inaccurate there, guys. Well, second round is better. Alright. Yeah, let's advance in. Alright, just checking on the hill here that weren't any flamers flying around that I couldn't see. You can move backwards, that's not super effective. Let's just bring you up to here. Just going to readjust everybody so we're kind of facing out. Bring the force field in, although we don't have a lot of shooting to deal with. Don't want to go too far. I am still trying to catch up with the artillery, of course. And because we'll keep the war bikers in the back like we were. All the hurt units can stay there too. Let's try to get everyone's facing right. I'm going to kind of leave you back with my artillery, just in case. Concerned about the hills and cliffs and stuff. Alright, that's everybody. Let's see if anything else is over here that's going to come at me. Sounded like horses, which I think means the Slaanesh demonettes on their creepy steeds. Somewhere, anyway. Okay, the objective's clear. At least so far. Alright, what do we got? That's something different. That's not good. Blood Crushers, so that's... Bloodletters riding Hellhounds or whatever, at least when I was playing, that's kind of, I think that they're called. Not Blood Crushers. I guess we'll take some shots at them. I'm not expecting much. Yeah, they're kind of tough. Alright. Nothing back here, nothing on the mini-map. Alright. Yeah, nothing I can target around this area, so that's fine. Yeah, you're kind of out there, a bit exposed on your own. No shot. No shots. Don't know where I want to draw my line here. Out here-ish, probably. A little concerned these guys are going to do a lot of damage to me if they can make it to me. Don't know that I can stop them from making it to me, though. Let's put you in the line. Gonna get everything set up, hopefully. You can stay there. Keep the transports about in line with everybody else. We'll see where they go. try to keep all these guys together if I can. But I may split off a couple here if we can get through up this way. Just to get more angles on them. Okay, you're going to keep babysitting him. That's everybody. Alright, let's see what these guys do. Not sure if they can see me, actually. We're kind of far away. No, we got a whole bunch of guys out here. What is that? I don't like that. Herald of Corn. Alright, that's not good. Well, so much for my scouts. Alright. Well, I don't think I can get a safe artillery shot off. I'd be shooting over my own guys, which is always really dangerous. Take a look, but I think it's awfully risky. Yeah, I mean, that if it misses, we'll hit a bunch of our own guys there. If I could take shots here, yeah, same kind of thing. I think I'm going to have to hold off on the artillery. Alright. So Blood Crushers we heard a bit. The Herald of Corn, not at all. Do you have guys we can deploy and try to swarm them? I think we'll just take a bunch of shots here. That's a terrible shot chance. Just because the wrecks are in the way, I think. Okay, I'll just cycle you guys in and out. Die. Come on, finish him off. Ah, disappointing. Trying to get this guy leveled up. Another kill would have been really nice. Alright, you're starting in a good position, so I could kind of move out a bit better. Probably hit both of them if I shoot here. Let's give it a try. Okay. Alright, we have Ammo Runt. Equip, reload, do violence. +1 bonus ranged attack. That's pretty cool. Or extra accuracy. Both of these are pretty good. My accuracy is probably pretty terrible. I'm going to take the accuracy, actually. Because I'm trying to stay at range a little bit from these guys. No, he didn't take much from that at all, actually. He must be pretty heavily armored. To actually tell me anything. Yeah, just his health. Alright, well, you're a big bad boy. Very naughty boy. Let's use the big guns on him, even though we're at range. Kind of hitting him in the flank there. You might want to burn them. Let's see if I can get a shot at the Herald, too. I'm not sure if he's got armor facing like a vehicle, but it wouldn't surprise me riding a big, nasty demon like that. Alright. Guns on the buggies aren't going to do much to you. These guns might, but I kind of might need them here. You could get not in burning range. Well, maybe. It's like 4, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I could burn both of them if we get out here. You'd just be blocking my other shots. I can deploy units. Boys wouldn't do much. The knob sluggers have a better chance. Already got knob sluggers here. Grenades ready. Knob combo scorches are pretty good shots and do pretty good damage. So if I could move him up, get a decent shot in, might be able to finish him off. Give it a try. It should be kind of a flank shot here-ish. Yeah, whittling him down, but he's still really tough. Alright. I really want him dead. He seems like a very high priority target. Let's see what you can do. Come on, one more of those. There we go. Okay, Harold is dead. Everybody else, I'll just start hurting these guys. Try not to block my path for me to get down here to light them on fire. Which I think I already did. Yeah. Okay, I don't think I can get... Yeah, we can't get in range now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can't get in flamer range. Which is irritating. Okay, can you get a shot? Probably not. Hey, we have a chance. Okay, so we moved them, and they took a decent amount of damage. I'm fine with that. Push them back. We teleported them across the map a little bit. Teleported. We've got a grenade. We could rush in with the close combat guys. It should be grenade range. I mean, I could also move these guys in, unload, and just destroy these guys. That's not a terrible idea. Except that there's a whole bunch of other enemies around. Okay, so we have... What crushes? Crap. Okay. I was hoping it was just kind of these guys I could deploy and then engage them in close combat with, like, the Knob Sluggas, the Mega Knobs. Flash Gits could do some shooting. I might still need to do that, but we've got a bunch of other enemies around I've got to deal with. And I don't really have a way to deal with them, so dealing with them basically means hoping for the best, essentially. Trying to take it kind of slow and cautious here, but that was... Moving him up there like that was not the best call. I should always be letting these guys come at me. These guys are probably close enough to get to me in the front. These guys might be able to get to my flank and rear. Let's bring you up. And if they want to swarm him, let's just make it a big trap so that I can just destroy them on that next turn, hopefully. Guys, let's just reinforce there. Lost all my healthy war buggies, but that's probably going to inevitably happen anyway. Alright, we'll try to deal with this situation, and then I'll probably call it for today. But yeah, not good. I mean, I could go ahead and deploy guys, but that's just going to mean more guys that are going to get engaged by the Blood Crushers. The Knob Sluggers are pretty tough. The Knobs and Mega Armor are also quite tough, so we could probably stand our own. The Flash Gets I might leave inside. Yeah, maybe we'll go ahead and deploy. So we'll deploy the Knob Sluggers first. Got grenades. It feels like a waste for just one unit. One more are probably coming. But I need to do as much damage as I can here to these guys right away. Okay, it didn't hit me back. That's good. Alright, Knobs and Mega Armor are next. Just put you right there. Could deploy the Flash Gets too. They're definitely good shots. Yeah, let's do that here. I can safely shoot through my own guys, so I could hit these guys, or I could take some shots at the guys that are further away. It's actually telling me damage potential is pretty high up here. Okay, that wasn't fantastic, that's for sure. And they're just trying to keep him around for his grenade. Alright, that's it. So, I have some guys deployed. I really don't want these guys getting too trashed. So I think I'm actually going to move them. I'll set up a reaction shot there. In case these guys come, we can do some damage to them. Probably going to try to go for the back or side of that transport. Hitting them with everything, but it's not doing a lot of damage. Oh, my poor transport. That hurts a lot, actually. Yeah, I definitely shouldn't have pushed my transport out there like that. That was not the best call. Okay, so, I mean, I can just kind of move out and do some shooting. Let's do that. A little worried about these Blood Crushers. Can't miss. Let's hit them. Yeah, taking a ton of damage. Okay. Let's see if you can finish him off. Oh, come on, guys, kill him. There we go. Okay. So I think we'll just kind of hang out at this point. Kill these guys, move up, take some other shots at them if we can. Losing that one transport definitely sucks. Yeah, take some shots with you. Ah, suck. Okay, how about we just shoot you in the butt? These guys are taking a lot of damage. I'm curious if they have facing like vehicles, but maybe not. They're still getting very low damage estimates when I'm looking at it. Okay, you guys have decent guns. Let's just shoot the crap out of them. Alright. There's that. I wonder if I can safely get a flame in here. Don't think so. Yeah, I can burn all my own guys, unfortunately. We do have grenades. Don't really want to grenade my own guys. Okay, good job. Almost got that other objective here. Just kill off these guys and we'll be good to go. But how am I going to kill you off? Only the orcs would decide, yeah, let's go toe-to-toe with some demons. It sounds like a good idea. Die! There we go. Level up even. Alright, extra attack or more DACA. Let's see. Double attacks. Yeah, I'll take double attacks. It sounds good. Basically just have to activate it and then we'll take 2 shots because I've had the ability to before. Definitely pretty nice. I don't see anything else. We're almost on the reactor, which is good. Losing the transport. That was bad. Just bring you guys up in the back. Super slow artillery. Again, I should probably take some time to just have the artillery catch up. It would probably help me a lot. I mean, there's no turn limit on this one. There's no rush. I can kind of take my time, but the missions already take forever, so I'm trying to kind of move through it fairly quickly. That's everybody right? Yeah, alright. So I'm just going to move up to this objective, kind of on this line, and then I'll probably call it for today. I'm hoping I'm not going to see anything else. Yeah, flash gets, that's fine, you can take that. Well, I was not expecting reinforcements. That's cool. Okay. We've got super cannon, we've got knob sluggers, mega knobs. Killer Can, a Gargant, which is awesome. Let's actually just have you take a step that direction. Hey, we have targets. Alright. Well. Okay, kind of accidentally killed them. That's fine. Well, that's kind of a bust. We didn't do that much damage for all that shooting that we just did. Bloodletters. Alright, let's try missiles on the bloodletters. If I can hit. Wow, 2 accurate shots. Pretty surprising. I can put guys in the Gorkanaut. Maybe I'll put you guys in there, actually. Yeah, jump in. Super Cannon. Let's see, just hit whoever we can. Yeah, I'll leave you guys out for some shooting. Alright, nice. Even move you up. Maybe I will. We'll kind of stay sort of hidden for now. Just checking to make sure I don't see anything up there real quick. Alright, bring you guys in very, very slowly. Probably put these boys in the battle wagon. See if they'll fit. Yeah, they're not super effective outside of it. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'll just kind of move everybody up here. These guys did get mauled a little bit, but they're in okay shape. I could pop out my Pain Boy to do some healing, which honestly isn't a terrible idea. I can't do it this turn. Well, I mean, I could. I just have to dump a bunch of guys out of here. What are you doing? You guys, look that way. There we go. I'm assuming Chaos doesn't have artillery, otherwise I might be in trouble, but I think we should be alright. Boss. Super slow artillery. So the next turn we're going to have to make is going to be there. Yeah, artillery is just way too slow. Bring in the War Biker Brigade in the back. Alright, I wasn't expecting the reinforcements. Really nice to have them. I'm assuming that means probably we'll have a lot more orcs or demons to deal with as we go forward here. Let's go ahead and see what they're going to do. That's pretty good range, actually. Alright, you're kind of my #1 priority target there. Alright, we've got a nice fight here, kind of ready to go. We're all set up. So I think I am going to go ahead and save it here. A little bit over an hour, 15 minutes. I just want to check all my streaming settings and things to make sure everything is streaming fine and recording fine. Because I haven't been playing around with it. But we'll kind of continue with this mission as we go. We've got one reactor down. We still have to grab the generator, get all the way around to the teleporter. I'm assuming when we get to the next one, so the generator, will make it some more reinforcements. But go ahead and save it here. Let's see. Second. Stop. So that'll do it. Hopefully you're enjoying. I'm kind of curious how things are going to go as we're seeing more and more demons. It seems like as long as I have a decent number of ranged troops and have decent line of sight, I can really wreck them up before they come. I think the Imperial Guard would do quite well against them, based on what I'm seeing here, although they are pretty quick, so that can be really dangerous for a lot of the vehicles. Orc vehicles are a little bit tougher, although stuff getting around to my flank and rear is still going to wreck me. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for today. If you're interested in the earlier campaigns, you can check them all out on my YouTube channel, along with a bunch of other games that I played at various different times. So anything that I stream goes up there eventually, and then there's other stuff that I just record specifically for YouTube. That's also Disturbing Puppet. Hopefully I will see you there. If you're watching this right now, thanks very much. If you're watching it later on Twitch or later on YouTube, thank you. I do appreciate the watch. Hopefully I will see you again another time. Have a good one.